Some aspects of your workflow thrive when flexibility works in predictable ways. The new data tag tool in Vectorworks 2019 gives you a consistent and robust method for tagging and displaying data about the intelligent objects and symbols in your model and viewports. Tag objects individually or automatically tag multiple objects, all while having complete control over the graphical appearance and content of data tags. The data tag object is one of our ongoing efforts to simplify and unify how tagging all objects in Vectorworks behaves, moving towards a philosophy of fewer yet smarter tools. To start, data tags are capable of replicating the core functionality of both the number stamp and data stamp tools. These aren't handled only as tool modes, but rather as style resources available to data tag. The number stamp data tag style lets you place tags that automatically increment themselves. This tag data can be edited so that you can either manually override individual tags, or it'll let you override the sequencing entirely, allowing you to define a start value, an increment, and then the next value. It even allows you to renumber all place tags in this fashion. The graphics for this tag can be customized to any standard or personal style you wish. The data in the tag is linked to text fields. It can pull global information, like date, time, and the file name. These two examples are considered unlinked tags, where the tags are creating their own data or pulling the data from the document as a whole, not from an object that the tag was placed on. This is yet another way the tool can be used, however. When a data tag is placed with a tag style that's expecting an object, it will then pull data specifically from that instance, meaning that a tag you define once can be used for any number or style of doors you wish, all using the same tag style. Any values modified in those tagged door objects will update their respective tags, and deleting or moving one of those doors, or any object specifically associated with the tag will automatically delete or move itself as well. The data tag tool does have modes, however, those being label mode, what was used for the first two examples where we didn't link the tags to anything, single object mode, where we use the tag to link it to a single door object. This mode also has to and from modes, letting you choose whether your first click is the tag location or if it's the tag object. You can choose whichever you like. And finally, the multi-tag mode. Multi-tag mode searches the current view for every object that has the field values or other data present that the current active tag style is expecting. Then, it places a separate tag on all of these objects in one action, reducing the need to click repeatedly to tag multiple similar objects. Let's take a look at the tags themselves. Editing a tag style will bring up the data tag style dialog. The first half of this dialog controls the leader line and how it behaves, what class it's placed in, etc. Auto placement settings lets you set a good default location for tags when they're being added into the drawing. On this same dialog, clicking Edit Tag Layout takes you to an editing mode where you can customize both the graphics and the linked text, as well as what the text links to. Selecting a text object in this editing mode offers the expected text formatting controls, but also a Define Tag Field button in the Object Info palette. This is where you can specify what values and from where this text object pulls. If you like, and are familiar with them, you can manually enter the tag field definition here. This works similarly to worksheets. However, we've included a set of selectable drop-down menus so that manual entry isn't always necessary. Data Source offers 6 different categories for calculated fields, including object parameters, record format, IFC entity, object function, general function, and incrementing value. For user-entered fields, you can define either default values like name that can be used and replaced once the tag is used, or just leave them blank to accept any notes you may want to add. Again, similar to space label symbols, reorienting the objects in the text here will reorient how they're displayed when the tag is used. Last, but possibly most importantly, data tags can be used not only in top plan views where most previous tags resided, but in elevation views, viewports, sections, and perspectives as well, meaning that tags can all reside in the annotations portion of viewports where they belong, while still appearing and functioning as expected. Data tags are designed to be flexible from the ground up, allowing you to notate or extract data from nearly any object possible, all in one tool. Of course, the previous methods of tagging objects, like the built-in door and window tags, still exist for the time being, and all previously made files will still be intact, but we think you'll want to upgrade to using the new tool in short order.